So I've got a brand new AR-15 to show you guys today, but first things first, thought we'd do a little Russian skeet shooting. Let's start the show. Hello my friends, it's FPS-RUSSIA again, and I got something pretty cool for you today. So this is my new AR-15 I bought. I thought I'd show you guys, let you know what this thing's all about. This is a Houlding Precision Firearms G2L. It's a carbon fiber AR-15, and what you're getting out of this rig is 3-gun performance straight out of the box. You don't have to go around and buy accessories. They did it for you. So first of all, you've got their muzzle brake up here. This is really helping with the felt recoil. So is the low mass bolt carrier, and those two working together, you're going to see very low recoil, even though this thing weighs around 6 pounds, pretty light for an AR. Also, you've got Geisley Super 3-gun trigger in there. That's going to let us get on target, throw a lot of rounds down range really fast. It's semi-automatic, keep in mind. All in all, it's a very nice package, very reliable, accurate, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, so let's get started. All right, so first things first. I tried something a little bit different this week with the soda. You guys have been asking for it for a while, so we threw Mentos in those things. Got diet soda down there. I think that might give us a little bit more fizzle. Mostly this is going to be an experiment, so let's see what we can do. That was pretty fucking awesome, and I've got to say, with this Geisley trigger in here, those double taps are just coming out so fast. You can really stay on target. The muzzle brake's definitely helping a lot too. This is a very light gun, but the recoil really is super low, very manageable. You can just put a stream of brass down range. Let's move along. Okay, so we're about to head over there and shoot a little fruit, but I thought I'd tell you about the ammunition we're going to use first. So I've got some 50 grain hollow points in here, and I'm going to fire it into the ballistics gel, let you guys know exactly what that ammo does, because it's kind of hard when you see a piece of fruit explode, but I think when you see what it does to ballistics gel, you'll get a much better idea of just how lethal that kind of varmint ammunition can be. So we're going to head down there, take a closer look. I think you're going to be impressed. Okay, so like I said, that was pretty impressive. You can see that bullet pretty much exploded when it hit the ballistics gel. It came into lots and lots of pieces. You've got wound channels going in every direction. You've got a little bit that penetrated all the way to the middle of the block there. And this is a very similar consistency to flesh. So it gives you a good idea of what would happen if you hit varmint with it, something like that, which is what this kind of ammunition is meant for. Today we're going to be using it to blow up some watermelons though, so let's get to that. Okay, so I actually changed my mind. I noticed that I had some frangible ammunition in my car over there. Now what this is, it's a compressed copper powder with a few other little additives, and the idea is you can shoot things like steel at very close range to practice really close drills without worrying about ricochets and getting pieces of shrapnel, anything like that. But I've been wondering, how would it work for home defense? If you're going to be shooting an AR indoors, you really don't want penetration shooting through lots of walls, so maybe frangible. So I want to know what frangible does to flesh. So we got our ballistics gel down there. Let's find out. Looks like that packs a wallop. Let's go over there a little bit closer, see what the internals look like. All right, so that was actually really impressive. So you can see here, you've got one of the nastiest, dirtiest wounds I've ever seen there. Like I said, it's compressed copper powder, a few other little additives. Nothing that you would want in your body though, by the way. And it did penetrate pretty nicely. I think it would penetrate a person, but like I said, in that home defense scenario, it's certainly not going to pass through a bad guy and then hurt anyone behind him. And I don't know about you, but I don't think anything is going to survive that, so maybe frangible is a viable option for something like that. Maybe not, depends on your preferences, but I was definitely impressed by this. So let's get that fruit. All right, so I just showed you guys just how expansive this round is. You saw what it did to the ballistics gel. Now we got my most hated fruit in the world out there, the watermelon. I think we need another watermelon man. I want some designs in the comments. Let me know. I want you guys to tell me, how big does our watermelon man need to be? Are we talking 8 feet tall, 10 feet tall? We're going to build a giant watermelon man. That's what I'm getting at. But for now, let me show you what these rounds do to melons. they absolutely blow them up. It's like hitting them with a mini grenade or something. Now, if you can imagine, you shoot an animal with that, you shoot a person with that, you get an absolutely devastating effect. Let's move along, I got something else for you. Okay, so we've had a lot of fun with the Houlding AR today, I've got to say. I'm impressed by the low recoil, even with the lightweight. I'm impressed with the rate of fire we're able to get out of this thing. All in all, I'm really enjoying it, but I think we need to end this thing by heating things up just a little bit more, even though it's about 100 degrees today, so let's get to it. Well, we've set everything on fire, so I think it's that time again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, have a nice day.